Hello students, good morning to one and all. So today we are back with the exercise. Okay, number this one B. Okay, the subject and predicate. So this is what it is. You find a little difficulties in solving that. This is what exercise number B, page number 10. Okay. So thank you for the comments. So this one B number 11 was your doubt. Okay. So underline the subject in each of these sentences. Okay. In each of these sentences, we need to underline the subject. That is the question according to the number B. Okay. So first, so under B there are 11 sentences. Okay. Okay. B के अंदर कितना है सेंटेंस है 11. ओके. सिर्फ क्या 11 क्वेश्चन है. ओके. 11 क्वेश्चन में हम क्या करना पड़ेगा, सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट को क्या मेकआउट करना पड़ेगा. ओके. अगर सब्जेक्ट करना पड़े तो प्रेडिकेट भी हो जाएगा. ओके. ये क्या अंडरलाइन द सब्जेक्ट इन ईच ऑफ दिस सेंटेंसेस. ओके. सो द प्रॉब्लम वाज according to the comment is 11 number, that is last one. Okay. A different species B 11 number. Okay. Different species. Different species of animal and plants. Animal and plants. Plants grow on this island. Grow on this island. Okay. So this is the question. Okay, students. This is the question according to this is subject and predicate. Okay, second chapter. This is the question number B, and then under that question number what? 11 number. Okay. So B section. Okay. So 11 number of the B section. Okay. So accordingly to that one, what we have to find out what is the subject. Okay, according to the questions. So I told you there are what the subject. Okay, ये जरूरी नहीं कि सब्जेक्ट क्या है एक ही वर्ड होता है. ओके. और से क्या दो वर्ड होते हैं. ओके. सब्जेक्ट क्या इवन मोर देन वन वर्ड आल्सो कैन बी. ओके. सो दिस इज व्हाट सब्जेक्ट आल्सो इज सो व्हाट with one word. Okay, with two words. Okay. Or also there are some so many phrases and words, so that this is what this is subject are combined by this is what is called this is conjunction. Okay. And or. Okay. So these are called what and. Okay. And. Okay. Or. Okay. So either or, neither nor. Okay. So not only but also. So this kind of things are what a conjunction. Okay. So this conjunction what makes the subject what a compound. Okay. So that is called what we compound subject or else a compound predicate. So here we see that one what the same thing. Okay. The subject. Okay. It is very simple, but it has got what a combined subject in the 11th number. Okay. So I think you might have done this what is called what is 9 number. Do you realize the importance of studying hard? Okay. So if you are making, okay, if you are making or else finding out subject in the interrogative sentence, then you have to transfer, okay, the sentence into declarative sentence. Then it will be very easy. Okay. So that way there are some interrogative sentences are there that we need to convert first, then it will become very easy for us to find out which is subject and which is predicate. So here see different species of animal. Okay. Different species of animals. Okay, this is what one long phrase. Okay, and then here it is what and is there. And is what? And is a conjunction. Okay, and is a conjunction and plants. Okay. So this is a one word. Okay, this is what a phrase, and this is phrase and word are both are what connected by one conjunction, that is and. Okay, so that's why this becomes what a compound subject. Okay, therefore it becomes a compound subject. Which one? Different species. Okay, different species of animal and plants. Okay, different species of animals. Okay, here S is there. Okay, so different species of animals and plants grow in this island. Okay, so this phrase including that conjunction and this word is okay, the subject in this number 11 number. Okay, so remember that this is a long subject. How it becomes long? This is the combination of this is phrases and words. Okay, which is combined by this is what a conjunction and. Okay, therefore it is called what a combined subject. Okay, then the rest of the things are predicate, you know it. Okay, so that is the 11th number. Okay, so I also got comments that this is what is this subject and predicate is not over. Okay, identifying the subject. Okay, so we shall deal it with today. Okay, identifying the subject, that is page number 8. And the page number 8. See, page number 8. What do we see that identifying the subject? Very often the subject comes before the verb. Okay, what we saw it. Okay, even just before this the 11 number what we solved also, that also we saw that one what is subject. Okay, comes subject comes before the verb. Okay, even there are examples. Okay, Mahima is my best friend. Okay, see. Mahima is my best friend. Okay, so Mahima is my best friend. So this is what here we have to find out what is it subject. Okay, identifying the subject. So according to the law, okay, according to the common law, what is that? Usually the subject comes before the verb. Subject किससे पहले आते हैं या verb से पहले आते हैं. Okay, so here we see Mahima is my best friend. Okay, so verb, we know that this is a verb. Okay, is a verb in this sentence. So therefore before this verb, okay, what comes? Subject. Okay, so this one whatever may be. Okay, ये जरूरी नहीं कि महिमा है इन दिस सेंटेंस में महिमा है. ओके, महिमा है वो महिमा के सब्जेक्ट ही होती है. ओके, ऐसे कुछ नहीं. ओके, हियर व्हाट कैन बी सम अदर नाउन. ओके, सम अदर व्हाट प्रॉपर नाउन. ओके, or else some other what a common noun, or else a collective noun, or else a pronoun. Okay, anything can be which comes before the subject. For example, okay, she is reading the newspaper. Okay, she is reading the newspaper. See, here it is noun is the proper noun. Okay, and followed by verb. Okay, but here we have used to note the noun but pronoun हम ले लिया है. Now second sentence, she is a verb. Okay, according to this first one. Okay, this first law, what is this? Second, what is it? Usually the subject is a subject क्या verb से पहले आती है. Therefore what this will become what a subject, and rest of the things is a predicate. Okay, so like in the next sentence, Mr. Khan is our class teacher. See, here it is a Mahima is used. Okay, Mahima is it what proper noun? It is Mr. Khan. Okay, Mr. Khan. Khan is it our class teacher. Class teacher. Okay, so here see, here also is a proper noun. Here it is used, Mr. Khan. Okay, so is a verb. So it becomes naturally what a subject in this sentence. Okay, so however, in some sentence the subject follows the verb. Okay, let's study them. Okay, subject follows the verb in some sentences. Okay, in some other sentences just opposite rule. Okay, just opposite of rule. That is the meaning of it. The subject follows the rule. No, sorry, verb. Okay, that we shall study. Sentences that begin with the here and there. Okay, in sentences that begin with the here and there, the subject usually appears at the end. For example, okay, there are two puppies. Okay, here is the shop. Okay, or in the previous sentence. Okay, according to previous rule, we saw that the subject comes before the verb. Okay, subject comes क्या ये क्या previous rule में हम क्या देखा, subject क्या verb से पहले आती है. Again, in this sentence, okay, according to this is second rule, is that sometimes this is subject comes after the verb. Okay, मतलब क्या verb से बाद में आती है. Okay, कौन subject? Which kind of sentence it yes, in which type of sentence the subject comes after the verb is the sentence. Okay, the sentence which begins with the here and there. For example, see, there are two. Okay, let's say mangoes on the table. Okay, so here we see rule is it here or else there. Okay, if sentence begins with these two words, okay, here and there, then usually the subject comes after the verb. See, there are two mangoes on the table. Okay, so see, here the sentence begins with there. Okay, then followed by the verb. Okay, are is a verb. You know that. Previously we saw that the verb which is the singular of this verb. Okay, is. So here it is what are. There are two books. Okay, there are two mangoes on the table. Okay, so here this two mangoes. Okay, this is two mangoes becomes what the subject. Okay, so here it is given what there are two puppies. Okay, this one, this everything will become what predicate. No, sorry, subject. This will become what predicate. Okay, so according to your book, here it is given what there are two. Okay, there are the two puppies. Okay, the two puppies what here it is subject. Okay, then the next one. Okay, here is the shop. Okay, here is the shop. See, here is it. What this is? What sentence begins with here. Okay, then this is a verb. Okay, then this one is you know it article. Then this is followed by the noun, which becomes the subject. Okay, so subject comes after the verb. Okay, that is what we see that the subject follows the verb. Okay, for example, here we see. You can use it. Another one. There is a duster. Okay, so there is a duster. This one is what? This is a subject which comes before the and after the verb. Okay, this is subject. Okay, subject क्या verb से बाद में आती है. Okay, this is how the subject comes after the verb. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, hope you have the clear idea how the subject comes after the verb and before the verb. Okay, yes, after the verb and before the verb we saw it. So in the next one we shall see it in the interrogative sentence. Okay, in interrogative sentence. Okay, so in the interrogative sentence we saw. So you know that the interrogative sentence is asked for what is called this is for asking questions. Okay, we use interrogative sentence. So question पूछने में हम क्या interrogative sentence का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Okay, so interrogative sentence begins with all of what WH words. Okay, WH words. Okay, like who, what, where, when. Okay, so these are what the WH word. Okay, why. Okay, so that is called what WH word. Then we use for making an interrogative sentence or else making those kind of sentence for asking the questions. Okay, for example, how was the day? Okay, what was your breakfast? Okay, so that is called what the interrogative sentences. Okay, so in interrogative sentence, okay, the subject follows the auxiliary verb. For example, okay, auxiliary verb. So that is what this is interrogative sentence with WH words. Okay, even without WH words. Okay, even without WH words also we can make the interrogative sentence. For example, with a auxiliary verb. Okay, for example, okay. Today. Okay, remember the interrogative sentence ends with a punctuation mark, that is called what? This is question mark. Okay, this is called this punctuation mark is called what? Question mark. Okay, so here we see what interrogative sentence. The subject follows the auxiliary verb. For example, does Maya need another blanket? Okay, so here we see does Maya need another blanket? Okay, so you know the meaning, no? What is called this is does. Okay, this one is used for this third person singular number. Okay, in a simple present. This one do, this does. Okay, for first person we use do it. Okay, I mean do. Okay, first person. Then this is here we are talking about the third person singular number. Okay, so does Maya need, okay, another blanket? Okay, you know the meaning of a blanket now. So here we see that Maya needs another blanket. The rule is what? Rule is that the subject follows the auxiliary verb. Okay, the subject what follows the auxiliary verb. See here, this one is a auxiliary verb. Okay, this is auxiliary verb, and the rule is this one: the subject follows the auxiliary verb. See, this is auxiliary verb and Maya is a subject. Okay, so this is what a main verb need. Okay, need is what a main verb in this sentence. So here this auxiliary verb is followed by a subject. This is Maya is called what? Subject. Okay. So here in this interrogative sentence we saw. Okay. There are two subjects. Don't get confused. Okay. The auxiliary verb what comes. Okay. Sentence से पहले जो आते हैं उसको क्या auxiliary verb बोलते हैं और ये क्या सेंटेंस को क्या क्वेश्चन बनाने में क्या मदद करते हैं. ओके. सो डज माया नीड अनदर ब्लैंकेट. सो हियर सब्जेक्ट इज फॉलोड बाय द ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब. ओके. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, I hope you have little idea about this one. Then there are imperative sentence and exclamatory sentences. Okay. Imperative and exclamatory sentence that we shall deal in the next class. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.